It's 8:30 in the morning time on this Thursday morning, January 23rd, 2020. It's time now for the Peter Chillo Morning News on this Thursday morning, January 23rd, 2020. Good morning, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It is 8:30 a.m. in the morning time, and it is 15 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Chillo Morning News is impeachment manager's tall task becomes clearer. Coronavirus latest quarantine in China expands beyond Wuhan. Former DOJ test official terrible idea for Democrats agreed to undivided testimony. What poll tells us about Bernie Sanders' chances? Loneliness is on the rise in younger workers and social media users in the field most certified. One dead and 7 injured, including a 9-year-old boy at a mass shooting in downtown Seattle sidewalk. In presidential first, Trump will attend anti-abortion March for Life. Virginia's Senate votes in favor of one flag law bill. U.S. to impose visa restrictions for pregnant women. Fact checking 3 bills about the White House impeachment defense. Tanker plane fighting Australia's bushfires crashes, killed crew of 3. 75 years after Auschwitz liberation, leaders gather against rise of anti-Semitism. Myanmar ordered to prevent genocide against Rohingya by top UN court. Oprah Winfrey talks Meghan Markle marries Mexican plan sets this decision for the family. Southwest Airlines fourth quarter profit fell 21% after 177 max that drives up costs. Elon Musk is a genius, Trump says. Look at that stocks now. Down 9.77 at 29, 186.27 at SP 5, and up 96 cents at 33.21.75, and Nasdaq up 12 for 96 cents, 93.83.77. Boston, a woman convicted in manslaughter for urging her suicidal boyfriend to kill himself in 2014 is set to leave jail Thursday morning. The been released, Michelle Carter comes after serve most of 15 months in prison. The International Court of Justice ruled Thursday that Myanmar's 3 million Muslim minority considers genocide in order to immediately alter such actions. Wuhan, China's scientists trace coronavirus to snakes. China locks down its city at the center of a virus outbreak. Sweeping tax reform plans offered by Democratic presidential candidate Joe Biden and Senator Bernie Sanders will adversely affect the U.S. economy by the end of the decade, announced by Penn Warden said. Democrats to focus on legality for removing Trump. In Marlborough, a water main break flooded a busy section of Marlborough early Thursday. A police officer reported the break just before 3 a.m. on East Bay Street, which is Route 20. Birmingham police better kids through new Bigs in Blue program. Wellesley eyed boys hockey coach Paul Donato wins 300 career game. Peter Chill news time is 8:34. Time now for a Peter Chill sports report. Last night, Boston Celtics swept the Memphis Grizzlies 119-95. Boston Nexus ice hockey team fell to the Dover Sherman Raiders last night at Natick 4-2. And in Natick, Red Hawks defeat the Brookline Warriors 3-2. Bruins have a 9 up because it's the All-Star break. Eli Manning answers the retirement from the New York Giants. Blake Blue by side, Lewis Rogers is ready and he won't cheat the game. Coco Gauff has never losing rematch to defend the Austrian upper champion Naomi Osaka and James Silver to Susan apologize for well made he's best of any sorry. Peter Cello news time, 8:34. Time now for Peter Cello. Traffic trends and check. Baby! On the MBTA Fitchburg Line trade, 410. 8:10 a.m. from Watches it up and 10-5 the Miss Basket through the lane route trade 4-1. Middleburg Lakeville trade 310 8078 from Middleburg Lakeville is already 5 minutes late between Bridgewater Substation Tutor and single issue. Needham trade 603 752 from Substation already 5 minutes basket between Back Bay Needham Heights and Newburyport trade 158 738 from Newburyport is already 5 minutes late between Newburyport and North Station due to single traffic. Single trade traffic. Single trade traffic. Okay, look at that highways and byways. Look at that Providence in the vicinity. 95 and stop outside. So between protected Providence, get an accident at 95 and a stop outside or at 126, so expect some delays. 95 northbound side, so between 3 so work that at downtown Providence, 185 westbound side, so between Seacock down at downtown Providence. 610 connector, slow between Route 6 and the 95 and downtown Providence, Route 6 eastbound, so at 128 all the way to the route. 610 connector to downtown Providence. 285 at the northbound side, the low slow between 3 so work that at downtown Judson. 95 northbound, so between Route 4 all the way down to Route 285 to the accidents on 285 northbound before 285 will work. 146 both ends slow at enough sales with enough speed with that. 99 northbound side, so 126 and a 122 Lincoln second stretch. 285 at the northbound side, so between Route 1 and 95 in Attleboro area, 95 northbound side, so 123 down to Route 285 in Attleboro due to the accident 95 north after 285 in Attleboro. 138 slower than Jamestown stretch. 195 westbound side of Lowstar Route 240 in Fairhaven. 28 on the northbound side of the Board Bridge, where we a little bit slow. Route 6 eastbound, so after 134 in Dennis. Route 6 westbound side, so before 132 out in Barnstable. 24 northbound side, so to 140 on Route 44 in the Taunton Raynham area. 140 slower at the 24 area around the Taunton area. 495 at the northbound side, so between 85 and Algonac area. The Route 9 in Wellesley. Bass Pike eastbound side, so between Algonac area and the Austin Bright Toes that I ran at the Boot Tunnel, 95 northbound side, so between Deposit Street on the 128 Gatton, 24 northbound side, so around 128 Gatton, Route 3 northbound side, also 139 the Marshfield, Route 3 on the northbound side, also between Route 18 Weymouth and 9 the Braintree Split, South Expressway northbound side, so between Braintree Split and the downtown Boston, South Expressway southbound, so between 203 all and the 128 out of the Quincy Braintree area, 128 on the northbound side, so between Route 1 and Denver, Route 20 Walfare. 93 both ends downtown Boston back to Mass Pike eastbound side, so between 495 and Westboro all the way 495 and the southbound side, so on Hudson stretch. 120 is southbound side, so between Linfield Oregon and the Waltham. 93 both ends downtown Boston back to 93 southbound side, so between Doing Oregon and St. Bridge downtown Boston. Route 3 is southbound side, so between 495 Low Oregon and 128 in Burlington. 495 at the southbound side, the lows are around Route 93 in Lawrence and 495 in the northbound side, also at Route 2 in Littleton and at Westburg. 29 eastbound side, also 146 and Route 9 in Worcester. Either Joe side is 8:38. Time now for weather report. Thanks, guys, for today. I 47 degrees, southwest by 3 to 7 miles an hour for tonight. Most of the Costco 21 degrees, calm wind for Friday. Pakistan and most Costco 46, about 31 degrees, north about 6 miles an hour. Shipping in the northeast about 5 miles coming in the evening for Saturday. Rain mainly after 2 p.m. I 43, low 30 degrees, light northeast wind coming eastbound 5 to 10 miles in the morning with good highs. 21 miles an hour, just as 85% for Sunday, most Costco about 43, low about 30 degrees, southwest about 3 to 7 miles an hour. And for Monday, Pakistan and podcast about 41 about 30 degrees, northwest about 3 to 7 miles an hour. And for Tuesday, most same podcast about 38 about 30 degrees, northwest about 3 to 5 miles an hour. And for Wednesday, most sides about 40 degrees, left northwest wind. Right now, Northern it's fair and 15 degrees. That's good for the Peter Chittle Morning News on this January 23rd, 2020 on a Thursday morning. I viewers hope you have a good morning to the deposit. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you at noontime for a noontime report.